Hello and welcome to this playthrough of Factorio, where I am building a megabase on Earth. I am using a mod, Cities of Earth, focusing on the Old World Hemisphere. My goal is to reach 10,000 science per minute with a rail-based design. The resources are set to maximum size and density, and biters and pollution are turned off. The mod list is shown in the description, as well as a link to my Twitch channel, High Speed. Please come visit me there. Questions and comments are welcome. Thank you for watching. Programming. So I'll build it, and then I will remove its schedule. And then I will re-blueprint it. Yeah, a whole bunch of us have compromised usernames. I mean, my username High Speed, it works out great that I've got the HY, but HI wasn't available, nor was and I really, that's what I wanted. Full cargo, you might as well just go. Empty cargo, time inactivity, change this to a 6. We'll set a temporary stop here and then turn that off. And then what'll happen is you'll go there and you'll stop and you'll wait until this is full or available. Now you're not going to be available because we don't have any petro. We don't have any petro because we're not making petro, and we're not making petro. We have oil, we have water. I think it's because we have, well, first of all, it's really slow because we don't have bacons. Factorio. I'm not jive talking. I'm just waiting on these refineries to do their job. All right. So that's going to take a long time, so I should probably just ignore it. And I should just look for trains, for stops that don't have any trains, and then build that train. So this is a solid fuel loader. And then this scrap train has returned. So I'll go start to fill this up. Yeah, my Spotify integration consists of putting Spotify in full screen mode and doing a window capture. That's my Spotify integration. Hello, Major Mayhem. Well, I think it's time to say goodbye to this. Thanks for helping me out. I use two direction trains because it makes my tracks simpler, right? The train only has to come in and come out. And let me show you from my other blueprints when I tried two directional trains. Right, so this is a steel smelter. The train, I only have to deal with one entry and one exit point and one route. Um, Now I have a blueprint here in archives of rail items that I designed, rail-based factories. So here's a steel design, similar in quantity, or it's twice as big. It's 1,500, but it also doesn't have beacons. But you can see here that I have to have a lot more management for getting the trains in and out because they're single direction. I have to have all of the extra load for getting either the back or the front to manage that they need to connect. Right? And a really important thing is performance because bidirectional, well, trains are stupid, right? Trains use the same AI as bots, and bots are dumb. So um, trains will, when they're routing, see, like there's a loop here. There's a loop right there. Trains will look for a route in that tick, and if a route, the most direct route is taken, they will look for another route. And what will happen is they will put themselves in these weird situations where they go a really long way because at the instant that they were looking, it was blocked or slow, and so they went and looked another way. They will even route themselves through intersections that or through stations. If you have what I showed you, trains will actually, in this network, trains will actually route themselves through loaders and unloaders. Because this is a loop, a train will route itself all the way through here, through the stacker, through there, and then back out. Because that's a valid path for the train. And yeah, it's supposed to be discouraged because there's a station on here. But that doesn't stop it from doing it. It just means that it's going to do it when the network is really busy. And so what ends up happening, and this has happened to me in a very simpler situation, is I've had a train that is critical to my load get stuck behind another train that is waiting on that train to come there. And so my whole network, my whole factory stopped because this train routed itself through another train's station. And fixing that meant I had to go to the first train, dismiss it to tell it to go somewhere else. Then the desired train passed through that station and went on its way. And I am not willing to accept anything that causes my whole station network of trains to stop because of a programmatical decision that the software made. It's slightly slower by seconds, not by a lot. It's slightly slower to use double-headed trains, but I am pretty much guaranteed that double-headed trains are not going to route themselves through another train's unloader loader station. So they're worthless. Yeah, it's just a thing I will not do. I don't have a solid fuel train, so that's going to be a long trip for somebody, huh? Also, did you put all of my Logibots in here? So we're going to also start taking all of the construction bots out of this network. So to make that happen, that will gather them here. So I need this train to have these programming. It's also slightly off alignment. Thanks, Faceless. Yeah, I've seen several people who've tried really hard to make that way work, and it just doesn't happen. Let's see, solid fuel 70, 70, 83. So yeah, the trains are slightly longer because they are, they're carrying the extra locomotives, and there is a calculator. All right, thanks, Witzik. I'll be here. Now I need to get a blueprint of this. No sleep till Brooklyn. Oops. This is just solid fuel. Select new contents. There's this thing. And then I program this. It's picking up solid fuel here. Aren't I supposed to have a solid fuel unloader? Hi, kitty cat. That should bring some more bots that I can capture. Yeah, we're down to 300. All right, so if I am making rocket fuel, I need solid fuel and light oil. This is only unloading. Oh, is this an unloader? Yeah, well, this shouldn't be a solid fuel unloader. Or it shouldn't be a rocket fuel unloader, it should be a solid fuel unloader. And solid fuel stacks to 50. So then you, when you're full, will go here until you are empty, time has passed, and you're inactive. All right. And why aren't you working? Because you're not getting any oil deliveries, because we're still not making any petro gas worth of crap. Although we have gone off to go crack some oil. So that's going to get us some more light oil out of this cracker right here. Yeah, you did some things, didn't you? $396. Well, I can't look at the chest to see it. $396, $406, $402, $408, $410, $408, $409, $44. So all of these worked. Because I have this balancer here, I can't look at the individual wagons and go, oh yeah, okay, it worked. Well, another oil delivery. That is going to fill up. And it's about to turn on and request a train. Might miss it by just a little bit. No, I'm pretty sure it'll go. We're going to be requesting a train before we run out. Come on now. I think I'll just come back to this later. This is too slow. So I need about 6 rows. Got there. Let's see if I can make this even faster. look at all those juicy combats just come right to me. I think I'll leave 100 combats here just in case, so these 63 are it. There's 111 left. So we'll grab 11 of them that show up and leave the rest here. And one too many. One, yep. Well, it's going to bring them all down here anyways, right? Why are you trying to come here? Why is Sulfur Train trying to go there? I don't remember sending it there. Okay, so you have a train, you have a train. I want to make sure each of these has at least one train. I got to build the satellite train. Blue circuits and speed ones. And I don't have those. I mean, I have them. I just don't have them blueprinted. So we're going to make a copy of this. I don't see a red circuit train printed here either. So we're going to call this, go ahead and call this red circuits. And I'm going to select new contents and we're going to find the red circuit train. Except for there is no red circuit train. Okay. All right. So I'll make a copy of this. Call this the blue circuits. And then we'll make a copy of that. And this is going to be the speed modules. And we'll make a copy of that. And then this is going to be our that's it. That's all I need. I don't know what to do with this yet. All right, so what I can do is I can go here, grab this, find a red circuit train, which they should be there, and they're not. There's only one, that's why. And then when I build it, which I will now have it get built, it's going to have a schedule that I don't want, so I'll remove that schedule. Then I will do the same thing with the blue chips, which I think I'm making blue chips somewhere. I have to be because I'm feeding yellow, which uses blue chips. I think. Or is it purple? Yeah, there they are. So where are blue chips being made then? Way down here. For reasons I don't quite understand, I put blue chips at the far, far end. There you go, Beardless Dane. Brand new command. Yes, I got an alert command. Sorry, Beardless, but I needed a way to prevent people from just escalating the count. I don't think I do. Thank you, Lycum. That fixes that. Yes, yes, you are. All right, so you're going to come here for your load up. And for right now, we're going to put this there so that you get out of here. And you're going to come here until you are empty. Time has passed and you're inactive, and the time is 60 seconds. You are going to go here until you are full, but we have to put you here first. Then you're going to go here until you are empty. Wait, I do have the train I was thinking of. Hallelujah. I need a sulfuric acid train. And then I'll be a highway star. So you are going to pick up these until you are full. And then you are going to drop them off right here. I've got an acid train. I should have just used that. Yeah. Now it's guaranteed to have no schedule. So you're going to come here to load up. I already have a train on here, don't I? I have this train. Oh, you've got the wrong schedule, though. That explains that. And the acid unload is here. All right. So we're going to be repurposing you, although you've helped me update my blueprint. That's water, that's oil. So I don't need those. Why is there a light oil unload here? Why is there a light oil load here? Oh, that's why I put this in the wrong place. Wow. Super easy to make mistakes that just ruin everything. I should have plastic. I should have coal. You seem to be using a lot of coal. I think I'm going to be putting another coal train online here. Don't need more oil. I do want to put another petroleum train online. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to need it. But I need to have some place to store this train until the petroleum is ready. That'll work. Now let's get a 383 coal train down here. Let's find the coal train. All right, so you go load up the coal thing. Because the satellites seem to be eating a lot of coal. There's 2,000 in there. So there's a total of 8,000 coal in there. All right, so let's see. Everybody have a train now? I'm surprised this station hasn't requested another train. What are you? Plastic. You're not getting loaded. Copper. Still got no solid fuel train. Because that's the wrong label. That's the loader. That's the unloader. Oh. All right, so you've got a train. Now you do. You do, you do, you do voodoo that you do. Why is this? Wow. You're incredibly slow. That's what you are. Oh, that song gets old really quick. They just like put that whole thing on replay. All right. Satellite train. How are you still wanting more? You keep having 2K in you. So something's wrong here. You keep telling me that there's 8,000. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. Okay. You keep telling me that there's 8,000 here, and so you're requesting one train. This has 2,000 in it. So here you are arriving. And you're not unloading. Why aren't you unloading? Waiting for space. You have 2,000. What's my stack size here? My stack size here is wrong. That is supposed to be a stack size of 50. Not 520. Ah, plastic. What's your stack size for coal? Wrong. There's always, yeah. Yeah. And I get crap about how long it takes for me to release blueprints. It's like, dude, I don't want to release mistakes. All right, this train should be here soon. We should see if this one works. This should cause one of these to shut off. It's got another 1,000 in it. All right. Coal is going to be all set. I probably didn't need that second coal train. Now that I look at it, now that that's fixed and it's not constantly trying to deliver. Yeah, that's what these fucking trains are doing. Satellite train. 212. And this train. So these two need a special station to be built at, or they're going to need special fuel. Because there's going to be 2, 1, 2, and then 1, and then 1, 2. I'll temporarily put those there. Satellite train is 157, 151, 166. Stations, you're going to come here until you are full. And you're going to go to here until you are empty and inactive. Now I need to put down this wagon so that I can put the filters on that. I don't think I wanted a full set here. I just wanted like 10. Because this is where they're being made. I'm going to load all those in here. I want to take a look at these and make sure I'm not overbuilding those. Yeah. So I am going to stack until I've got a four of them. There's 4 of those. Which means that this actually is uncapped. That's going to be a train full of satellites. Think he wants them to meet him outside? All right, so we're going to take you because I need some fuel up there for that train. We're going to send you temporarily here and then there, and you will feed that unloader, and that will feed that train, or at least that stop. Hi, Ziggy. How do you copy a train slot filter? Shift right click, shift left click. So if I wanted to change this, right? So if I had this program to be the rocket silo, shift right click, shift left click. You can center click to clear it. And center click, mouse wheel click will bring up this dialog, this filter. Yeah. It works on wagons too. You can shift right click and select the entire wagon, and then when you build another one, you can shift left click. Oh, oh my god. I just took away all the beacons. Son of a bitch. I just sent away all the beacons and I haven't built any of these beacons. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah, that's a rip. Come back tomorrow. No point in keeping those here. Just send everything back. Well, now I got to come up with a strategy and how many. I mean, I know bringing the speed modules is going to be no problem because they're already on a train. Fuck. I don't even know how many bacons I need. Being this stupid really, 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 really hurts. All right, so I've made changes, so this blueprint's no longer accurate. I don't have any controls over this. It's just a 1-1. They're always requesting. I I don't honestly know how to solve this problem. I have to think about it a bit more. I'm gonna have to do a count of how many beacons I need, and then build a train for all of those, and then load that train with all of those. And how did these get placed in the wrong place? Yeah. So I sent this train in the wrong way. It's not bidirectional. That's why these were all wrong.